As soon as the beautiful woman walked into the house, she was instantly frozen in fear. Standing before her was a 3-meter-tall man-eating plant. In the next second, the plant stretched out its vines and wrapped them tightly around her. Terrified, the woman struggled desperately and pleaded with the plant to let her go. But how could the carnivorous flower possibly let its dinner escape? Just as it seemed Audrey was about to be swallowed whole, her boyfriend Seymour arrived just in time. He used all his strength to pry open the plant's giant mouth. Thankfully, at the very last moment, Audrey was rescued. But the Audrey who had been saved was already on the brink of death. With her last bit of strength, she shared her dying wish. She hoped that after her death, Seymour would feed her to the plant so he could continue to gain wealth. In the end, Seymour fulfilled her wish and placed her body into the jaws of the man-eating plant. Watching the woman he loved disappear, Seymour was heartbroken. He ran up to the rooftop to calm himself. But suddenly, a middle-aged man appeared behind him, holding a potted man-eating plant. He asked Seymour how to grow one of these plants himself. Seymour was shocked. Where did this come from? It turned out the man-eating plant had fully mutated and had already reproduced a whole bunch of little man-eating plants. Seymour rushed back into the house and opened fire on the main plant. But by then it had become invulnerable. In the end, even the kind-hearted Seymour was mercilessly devoured by the creature he had raised. You'd think the story ended there, but it didn't. What no one knew was that the man-eating plants had already spread across the country. A few days later, the news on TV wasn't your favorite program anymore. It was a report on a swarm of plants that only existed to attack humans. It was clear that the entire city had fallen into the hands or mouths of these killer plants, and humanity was now forced into a desperate fight for survival. If it were you, how would you save the city?